I ain't gonna lie. That's my hold on. Cut that up real quick. Hold that. There you are.
The holsters, knee walk, wrist gang, homework, net peaks, homework.
So, this is a story when I had ran away from home. So, I'm already in trouble.
We don't condone this, by the way. We is black.
Yeah, hey, don't run away from home. I don't recommend it. Once you get away from home, you don't know what the fuck you gonna do. I promise you, it's not worth it. But I was running away from home. I was already in trouble, so I said, I mean, what could I really do at that point? I was just, fuck it. I started, coming from school. This is how it all happened. I started coming from school. I look at my phone. My mom called me. She yelling at me, saying some shit. And she said, you gonna be grounded till December. Once I heard December, it was August.
And what y'all? She is not playing. She grounded.
She was so serious.
She grounded this nigga for 2 years straight before.
Exactly.
His mama is straight.
So I'm just like, okay, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not even gonna go home. She said, as soon as you go home, you're grounded. I was like, well, that's the reason of me going home. So I was just like, fuck that. I'm not going home. Didn't go home. Next thing I know, I'm walking. I started walking somewhere. I'm really thinking about going home, but then I said, no, I'm not gonna get grounded for this long. I make it all the way home. Nah, I ain't even go home. What am I talking about? I started turning around. I walked past my middle school down the lawn. I see a bike over there on the side parked. I was just like, do it got a chain on it? And they had no chain on it. I just hopped on that mug. Started riding to my ex-girl house. Make it over there. And that bike was on flat too. She was on flat, so I was just like, damn. For real. I ride on a flat bike to my ex house, G. So I make it over there. Next thing I know, man, she just came out. She was like, you running away? I was like, yeah. She was like, you got somewhere to stay?
Hold on, your girl just don't fucking come out of nowhere.
She did come out of nowhere.
Wait,
pretty much.
Wait, so you went in her house and that?
I went in the house.
You went in her house?
No, she was walking from the store.
Damn.
So she came out of nowhere. And I told her, meet me at Los Lupes. It's like this little Mexican restaurant. Cheapest Mexican restaurant I ever went to. They got some good ass food though. But I'm telling you, but I meet her there. She's talking about some, you running away from home? I was like, yeah, I'm running away from home. She was like, got somewhere to stay? I was like, nah. She was like, maybe you can stay in my house a little while for just a little minute or something, or for a few days. It's like, okay. I go in there, I'm sitting in the closet, cause I don't know, I was just waiting for her parents to get home. Fucking, her parents make it home, we go out the back, and I'm just like, I don't even know what to do. She started walking with me to McDonald's. We make it by McDonald's. She held my hands. She looked me in the eyes. She just started crying. I just started crying too.
Started crying with her.
She hugged me.
Why she crying?
I don't know why she crying. She was just like, I don't want to leave you here. And I was just like, I don't want to leave you. Shit. And that's when she started crying hard. Face getting red and everything. I was just like, damn. I was just like, man, gotta go. She looked at me. We looked at each other for so long. Then she gave me this long ass kiss. And she just started crying some more. She started crying extra hard then.
Wasn't she like 18 this time?
Yeah. Nigga, she was not. Yes, she was 18.
You was 18. You was like 16.
Yes.
Man, that nigga sound like y'all were 14.
Man, I don't care. She walked off. She was like, just keep calling me. And I was like, okay. So I kept calling her. Then I just stopped calling her. I cut off my phone. When I saw my phone, my mama had blew my shit up.
What time was it?
It was late. Fucking at least 11. I was sitting by McDonald's on the second floor. By the fucking plaza.
Yeah.
I was on the second floor of the plaza, just sitting there thinking.
And just don't forget, you gotta paint the picture.
Nigga, it was dark outside. It was dark outside. Cars was everywhere, and I was on the second floor of the plaza where there weren't no cars and shit. I was thinking about where the fuck I'm finna go next. Then I had walked to fucking Home Depot, which is right across the street. Next thing I know, I was like, you know what, man? I called my mom. She was yelling at me, come home. I still didn't come home for a good 2-3 hours. Walk in the house. It's like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning.
Damn, you already know, bitch.
I walk in the house, bruh. Worst ass looking I ever got. Got my ass tore up. That's what happened.
Nigga, what happened?
Nah,
No.
I walked in the house. This nigga was like, "Oh, you like disrespect?
Wait,
disrespect,
alright. Paint the picture. You walked up to the house.
I walked in the house. He was sitting on the couch,
Alright.
shirt off, fucking muscles showing.
Okay, let me tell y'all.
He was ready.
He was ready to whoop my ass. He had the
Butch,
bombs, man.
hold up. His stepdad, Butch, is a super nigga. That's what we call
He
him.
a personal trainer.
He a bald, light-skinned nigga that got muscles. This nigga is like,
Big as shit.
yes, big as shit. That's all you can say. Cause this nigga is fucking rocked up.
Protein.
Protein.
Fucking walk in the house. I said, man, I ain't even lie. It was all worth it. I ain't even lie. Every time I try to think I was about to get away from home or came home late, it was all worth it every time. Fucking walk in the house, this nigga like, oh, so you like to disrespect, huh? Like disrespect? Okay. Let's see how you disrespect that couch. Yeah, I put my hand on the couch. Told me to take off all my clothes. I did.
Bro,
Got butt ass naked.
Nigga, you was like 16 sticking your ass.
I got my ass
bro.
told. He told my ass up. Told him I had to go take a shit. He let me take the shit. Brought my ass right back out, finish that ass whooping. And damn, yeah, that pretty much got my ass tore up, man.